Assalamualaikum students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Today we will start the second part of this book 4B on page number 22. Let's begin. We will complete this book in this video. The man on the farm. The man on the farm. Let's the two children help him. They want to work with him. I like it up here, says Peter. Yes, says Jane. It's fun. Look at the dog, says she says. He wants to come up with us. Peter looks down at the dog. Yes, he wants to be here. He says, good dog, says Jane. Welcome down. We will come down. The man at the farm lets the children play. Let us make a little playhouse with this, says Jane. Yes, says Peter. It will be fun. There will be no danger. Then he says, we will not make a little house. We will make a big one to play in. Then you and I and the dog can get in it. Good, says Jane. Peter says, yes, that is what we will do. We will make a big playhouse. Jane helps Peter, and the dog looks on. Then the dog gets up with Peter. What do you want? What do you want? Says Peter. He wants to play, says Jane. Keep off. Peter says to the dog, do keep away. Be a good dog, says Jane. Then the dog sees the farm cat. The farm cat likes children. She comes to Jane and then she looks into the playhouse. Okay. The dog comes down to see the cat. He likes the cat. Who likes the cats, students? Who likes the cats? Peter likes the cats. Oh, Jane and Peter go into the house. They put some things in the house for play. This is fun, says Jane. I like this. The dog comes into the playhouse with the two children. New words are put and things. Come and see this, Peter, says Jane. Do come and look at this. It's the farm cat. Look what she has. What fun, says Peter. Will she let us play with her? We will get her some milk, says Jane. They go up to the farm to get some cow's milk for the cat. They give the milk to the cat and then they play with her. Wow, so cute kittens. Very nice. Peter and Jane want to see the cow's milk. Cows gives milk. Here's the man with all the cows, says Jane. He will let us go in with him, says Peter. He will let us see him. Milk. They all go in with the cows. Then the man walks and Peter and Jane look on. The cows are good, says Peter. Yes, says Jane. They all like to give milk. The children help with the farm with the work. They help the man at the station. He thanks Peter and Jane and give the children some sweets. Then they go to a shop for some tea. In the shop, Peter has some cakes and Jane has some milk. It was fun at the station, says Peter. I like to see the trains. They thank to the man for the tea. The children play games at the farm. Peter is up a big tree. He has a ball and plays a game with the cat. She jumps for the ball. Okay. Jane says, I want to draw. I will draw here. Come on, Peter. She says, let us draw. She draws a house. Look, Peter, she says, this house is on fire. She makes the fire red. The new words of the speech are games, draw, and fire. Jane has a game with a farm cat. I want you to be to be my cat. She says, I want you to come to my home with me. My dad and mom like cats. Peter draws. He draws a bus and a police car. Then he draws a man. Look, Jane, he says, I can make this man put some water on the fire. He will stop the fire. Wow, intelligent boy. What do you want to do? Says Jane to Peter. I want to play with my boat on the water, he says. Come on, then says Jane. Let us go and get the boats and play. Peter gets his toy boat. His boat is a big one. Jane gets her boat. Her boat is a little one. They go off to the water with the boats. Peter and Jane come to the water. They put the boats on the water. It's fun to play with this like this. Says Peter. The dog wants a game. He wants to be in the water with the two children. Don't let him jump in. Says Jane. Stop him. Stop him, Peter. Good dog, says Peter. You come here. Here you are. You can have this ball. They put all the playthings away and go into the farmhouse. The man is there. He has a little girl. She's not at the farm. She's away at the sea with her mum. He has to work on his farm. He thanked Peter and Jane for the help and then gives the children a good tea. Here's Dad with the car, says Peter. He has come for us. We have to go home. Look, says Jane. Pat is here. Pat is in the car. Thank you for the tea, says Peter to the man. Yes, thank you, says Jane. Peter puts all his things in the car. Jane has some flowers for Mom. They get into the car with Dad and Pat. They are all in the car. We are off, says Jane. The sea shops and then the school. Do you like to play or to go to school? Says Jane to Peter. I like work or play, says Peter. We all read at school, says Jane. I like to read. I like to read at home or at school, says Peter. Yes, we all read at home, says Dad. Dad reads and Mom walks. Peter and Jane helps Mom. They water the flowers and put the play things away. They like to help in the home. Mom gets some milk for Peter and Jane. Here are you, says she says, have this and then you have to go to bed. Can we have some apples, please? Says Peter. Yes, says Mom. Apples? Do you like? Do you good? The story is finished now. These are apples, milk, and Peter and Jane, and Mom and Dad also here. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the story. Okay, Allah Hafiz.